Hey, Mike. Have you finished up at work already?
Yep, I sure have. We've wrapped things up here, and I'm getting ready to go home.
Good work today. I assume you'll be eating out somewhere before going home? Where to?
Nah, I won't be eating dinner just yet. I'll be making something for myself once I get home rather than eating out. It's healthier that way.
Huh, I see. What are you going to make for yourself then?
Let's see. I'm thinking vegetable stir-fry on rice tonight. Oh, and maybe some instant soup I got on the side since I bought that from the store the other day. Don't know if it'll be any good, but I look forward to finding out.
Wow, that's healthier than I thought. And here I was thinking you've been eating nothing but convenience store food.
Yeah, I mean, I'm on a long-term business trip. If I don't keep up my strength and eat good food, my body's gonna break down sooner or later. I need to do everything I can to stay healthy. So even if it's nothing but simple stuff, I am cooking for myself as often as I can.
It seems like you're being very cautious, which is good. It's a relief to hear that. I guess that means you'll be fine even if you're left on your own.
Ah, come on, don't say that. I'm working hard all alone away from my family, even though I'd love to be over there with you two.
Sorry. Oh, right, I just remembered. I actually messaged you specifically to ask about something. I nearly forgot for a second there.
What is it?
It's almost the 4th of July, right? That means you'll be coming home then? Do you want to go out somewhere together as a family? If we're going to be traveling, I just thought it'd be better to put in any reservations as soon as possible.
Oof, yeah, sorry. I was actually gonna contact you about some bad news I have regarding that. You see, I actually can't come home for the 4th of July.
What, really? Why not?
It's just I have a lot of days I need to work scattered around the week. I do have a day or two off here and there, but I can't ask for more leave. So it's really hard for me to come back home considering that I can't get any consecutive days off.
Aw, I see. That's too bad. I thought for certain you'd be able to get more time off than that.
Boy, me too, and they were talking to me about it today. I asked them if there's anything that could be done about it, but they said it would be pretty hard.
Well, nothing that can be done about that, I suppose. It makes me sad, but I guess we'll have to go on our family vacation some other time.
I really am sorry. The next time I can get some paid time off, I'll definitely take you to wherever you want.
Thanks. I appreciate the thought. But really, you don't need to worry about it so much. I understand that it's for work-related reasons. There's not much that can be done about that, unfortunately.
But it really gets me down. Like, I really was expecting to be able to make it home for the holidays. And I was so looking forward to seeing you and Maddie for the first time in a long while.
Yeah. Maddie is probably going to be really disappointed. She was happy that you would be coming back home for the 4th of July weekend.
Yeah. This sucks. I'd even promised her over the phone that I would definitely be coming home for the holidays, and that she needs to behave like a good girl until then. She'll probably call me a liar because of this.
It'll definitely make her sad, but what can you do? It's okay. You can leave it to me. I'll find a way to make her understand and comfort her.
I see. Well, thanks. I'll leave that to you.
Of course. It's the least I can do for you, since you're working so hard for our sakes. No one can blame you for this. So really, don't worry about it too much.
Yeah, got it.
Oh, whoops, sorry. I just got a call from one of the moms from our group, so I gotta go. Talk to you later. Good work today, Mike. You're probably already done with work, right?
No, actually. I'm in the middle of doing some overtime right now.
Oh, no. Sorry. Well, I'll talk to you another time then. Good luck at work.
No, it's fine. I finally gotten enough done so that I can start taking it a bit easier. So, what's up? Is something the matter?
Yeah, sort of. It's about how the 4th of July is coming up. Since you're not going to be able to come home, I thought that maybe I could go on a trip with Maddie instead to cheer her up. Is that okay with you?
Wow, that sounds like a great idea. You definitely have my approval. In fact, please go on a trip and have fun together. So, where are you going?
It was a kind of spur-of-the-moment idea, so I haven't really decided yet. I wasn't sure if you'd be okay with me going at all, so I wanted to get your approval first before I started looking into anything.
I see. Oh, hey, why don't you two come over here? I think I'll be able to make just enough time to get to show you two around and go sightseeing and stuff. And I'd be really happy if I could see you two soon, since I was pretty bummed out before.
Nah, I think we're good. If I must be blunt, there's kind of nothing over there. That kind of environment will likely bore Maddie to death.
I see. That's a shame. But I can't blame you either. I mean, you're right.
We'll visit you there some other time. But as a holiday vacation trip that's meant to cheer Maddie up, I think a theme park or something would be better for her this time around.
I understand. Sorry for suggesting something nonsensical like that.
No, you have nothing to apologize for. If anything, I'm sorry that things can't work out the way we want it to.
Man, I really would love to go with you if I could.
It's such a shame.
Oh, that reminds me. Is Maddie okay? How is she taking the bad news? Is she mad at me for it?
No, she's fine. Once I explained it's for work-related reasons, she seemed to understand.
Phew, I see. Now that is a big relief. I'd be even more bummed out knowing that my little girl's mad with me. I at least have some peace of mind now.
Yeah, though to be sure, she really does seem sad about it, even if she is trying to stay strong.
Yeah, I'd figure. I mean, even I'm sad.
I'm really sad about it too. But don't worry. We'll be going on a trip that'll be so great, it'll put a smile back on her face in no time. So please continue doing your best and working hard at work.
Aw, man, I want to go so bad too. Maybe I'll go and ask one more time to see if I can get some more time off. Maybe this time I'll have better luck, and they'll let me off.
No, you can't do that. If you do that, you'll cause trouble for your coworkers and your bosses. It can't be helped this time around, so just hold yourself back this time around.
Yeah, I know. It's not like there's much out there for me to do on my own. I guess I might as well do my best to drown myself in work.
Oh, come now. Don't sulk. Here, I'll be sure to send you some souvenirs. So cheer up.
Got it. Well, be sure to get me something sweet as usual.
Roger that. I'll pick out something I'm sure you'll like. So look forward to that.
I definitely will be. It'll motivate me to work hard at least, that's for sure. So you two go and have plenty of fun for me, okay?
Sure will. Anywho, I ought to be getting Maddie ready for bed, so I have to go. Talk to you later. Mike, are you still on your business trip?
Yeah, I am. I mean, at this point, it's not just a business trip. It's something that's for long term. I'm basically temporarily living here. So I'm gonna continue being here for a while longer. And I don't have a lot of free days surrounding the 4th of July weekend, so I can't even go home right now.
I see. So that's how it is.
How is what? You almost never message me like this, so I can't help but feel like something's wrong. What's the matter?
Well, you see, I've messaged you to talk to you about something very important. Listen to me. You must file for a divorce right now.
Huh? You want Angela and I to split up? Where's this even coming from, Mom? What, did she do something you happen to not like? Is that it? Or even worse, have you turned into one of those mother-in-laws from hell stories and began tormenting her?
Of course I wouldn't do something so asinine.
Really now? So where's this whole talk about divorce coming from? Did something happen between you and Angela?
Oh, something is quite the understatement. That woman has been going behind your back and fooling around with every man she can get her hands on without sparing a second thought for Maddie. So I need you to file a divorce with her at once before this can continue for any longer.
What? By fooling around, you mean she's cheating on me? What's the meaning of this?
That Angela dropped Maddie off and went somewhere on her own. If I had to guess, she's probably going on a trip with her lover.
Excuse me? Just wait, hold on a second there. I haven't been able to process literally any of this. None of this makes sense. I don't understand. Please, could you properly explain the situation to me?
I went to your house today. I happened to be on a trip with some of our relatives, and I was passing by. So I thought I might as well drop off some souvenirs at your place.
But you didn't see Angela or Maddie there, right? I mean, they're supposed to be off on a trip for the 4th of July, just the two of them.
Well, about that. But it seems Angela's gone out somewhere on her own. And she left behind Maddie.
What?
I rang the doorbell a few times, but since no one was coming out, I was about to turn around and go home. Considering I hadn't even messaged any of you to let you know I was coming over, I figured that perhaps you were simply out and about. But it was then that the little old lady next door came out of her house with Maddie.
An old lady next door? You mean Barbara?
Yeah, she did say her name was Barbara. Apparently Maddie spotted me and let her know, so that's why they came out of the house. And that Barbara told me about what's been going on with Angela.
And?
Apparently, Angela said she had to go and assist her mother-in-law who had collapsed. That's why she shoved Maddie onto her and left in a hurry somewhere, saying she'd come home in about 2 to 3 days' time. Imagine her surprise when she realized that I'm the supposed sick mother-in-law.
What the? I don't believe this. So you mean to tell me that Angela dropped Maddie off at Barbara's place, and now basically no one knows where she ran off to?
Seems like it. And as I was talking with Barbara, some of the other wives in the neighborhood came out and gathered around us. And we got to hear all kinds of things about what they've observed about her. Apparently, while you're gone, she brings a different man into the house practically every day. There are all kinds of rumors floating around about her in the neighborhood thanks to that.
No way Angela does that? You have got to be kidding me. This has to be some kind of joke.
Barbara's very old compared to me, and because of that, she is almost always at home. It seems that's why those rumors hadn't reached her ears. She was completely out of the loop. So she took Maddie in without suspecting a thing. My, what a terrible person Angela is. It's unbelievable how she could simply take advantage of an ailing old woman like this. So you see how things are now, right? You understand exactly why I'm telling you to file for a divorce now, correct?
I mean, I don't know. This is just too much to take in, and I don't feel like I have enough time to process it. Like, I've been texting her frequently, too. Her behavior never once struck me as being off. Surely this is some kind of misunderstanding.
Incidentally, the neighbors from the house across the street have several photos taken of those mysterious men entering and exiting your house. I thought it was in poor taste to be doing such a thing regardless of Angela's actions. But it seemed like it might be decent evidence, so I accepted them. Shall I send you them? Well, even if you don't see them, I don't think there's any room for doubt anymore.
I see. So that's the truth, is it? Angela's really cheating on me.
Indeed. And she lied about me collapsing so she could dump her child onto a stranger and run off somewhere. So perhaps she at least has a guilty conscience if she's trying to hide it like that. At any rate, I had Barbara give Maddie back to me, and I've taken her back home with me.
Thanks, Mom. You've really helped me out.
But what a terrible shame it is. Our trip has been postponed until further notice. I'm going to need it to be made up to us. So, what are you going to do about that cheating wife of yours? If there's something I can do from my end, don't hesitate to say it to me.
I'm sorry. At any rate, I'm going to try and get through to her from my end first. If I do that, I think I'll get a better idea of how I should go about this situation going forward, and I can let you know if I need you for anything. So please, in the meantime, look after Maddie for me.
I understand. It's not as if I mind too much anyhow. Maddie is absolutely thrilled to see us after so long, so I can't be too mad. So don't worry about us. We'll be fine. Now do what must be done. Do not hesitate.
Angela, where are you right now?
Huh? What do you mean? Didn't I tell you I was on a trip with Maddie right now? I'm still there with her. So what's the matter? Did something happen?
Oh, no, I was just wondering how you two were doing. Have you been having fun?
We definitely are. Tons of it, in fact. It's been so long since we've gone on a fun family trip together. Maddie has been so excitable that she has been more of a handful to handle than usual. It's a little early, but she's finally tuckered herself out. And since I'm also pretty tired myself, we're resting in our hotel room for now. We might go and have some dinner later once we have more energy.
I see. That's good. Man, I want to see your faces so bad. I'm still so sad that I can't be there, so I at least want to see pictures of you both having fun. So send some to me.
What? You need pictures? What for? No, I'm just teasing. I understand your feelings, but the two of us were out all day, so my makeup is a mess. I don't really want to take any pictures right now. How about I send some tomorrow instead?
That's fair. Then at least send a picture of Maddie. That'd be enough for me.
I don't think that'd be a good idea. She's so tuckered out from all the fun she was having today. She's totally worn out and conked out on the bed right now. See? So just let me send them tomorrow. I know you miss us, but there's no need to rush. Besides, you'd rather she look as cute and happy as possible, right?
No, I don't care about that. Isn't your kid crashing after a long day of fun cute in its own way? I can't be there myself to experience it, so having a picture of that would really help me feel like I'm there in the moment. Man, I wish I could see.
Sorry. Just wait until tomorrow. And I'm pretty worn out myself, so I want to take a nap.
What's the big deal? You just take a quick snapshot, send it over, and you're done with it. Come on, send it already.
God, you're so persistent! Normally, if I say no to something, you obediently back off. So what's with you today? You're not acting like your usual self.
Yeah, that's true. Things probably turned out the way that they did precisely because I'd always obediently laid off of you.
Huh? What's this all of a sudden? I really don't understand what you're talking about. Look, if you just wanted to have a little bit of a chat, let's do that later. Like I said, I'm really tired and don't have enough energy to reply. I'll contact you again once we're back from our trip, okay?
Being tired is just a half-hearted excuse you made up on the spot to try and hide the truth. The truth is that even if you wanted to send me a picture of Maddie, you can't.
What? What's that supposed to mean?
I mean what I say. You're in a situation where you physically can take a picture of Maddie. Makes sense to me, though. I mean, you can take a picture of a person who isn't with you. That's impossible. So here you are, having left Maddie behind to go on a trip all by yourself. That's why you can't send me a photo of her.
What? Hey, what are you saying?
Sorry, I might have gotten ahead of myself there. I'll backtrack for you just a little bit. I need you to understand the situation as much as possible for anything we talk about to be worth something. Now, you're on a trip with your lover right now, aren't you? Don't bother hiding it because I know all about it.
Huh? What's this? Where's this even coming from out of the blue? Seriously, did something happen? Why are you accusing me of something like that?
Like I said, I really don't need you to bother hiding it. You've been caught red-handed. You went and left Maddie with our next-door neighbor, Barbara, only to go on a trip with your lover. Where was it again? Some spa hotel in Colorado? See what I mean? Do you understand now? You trying to weasel your way out of this situation will do nothing but waste my time.
Huh? Why do you know something like that?
Today, my mother just happened to be stopping by our house. She originally couldn't get in since no one was there to answer the door, so she was about to leave. But then she encountered Barbara coming out of her house with Maddie.
So you heard about all this from your mother?
That's right.
Wait, hold on. This is all just your mom's misunderstanding. Nothing bad's actually going on here. I mean, it's true that I lied to get Barbara to take Maddie in. I probably should fess up and apologize for that later. But it was to go on a trip with some of my girlfriends. No one's cheating on anyone here.
So you're still gonna try and play dumb? Didn't I just tell you not to? You've been jumping from one boy toy to another this whole time. I heard as much from all the wives in the neighborhood. They know all about you.
What?
Yeah, they basically sat my mom down and told her everything they knew. Apparently, there's been tons of rumors flying around this neighborhood specifically about you for a while. Everyone's known for a hot minute now that you've been bringing a different man home basically every single day. If you thought you were being sneaky, you really, really weren't.
No way. You have to be kidding me. Look, you can't believe them that easily. Those are just rumors, right? Why would you listen to them? People can talk all sorts of crap.
There was plenty of photo evidence of you with tons of different men. The neighbor from across the street took them. Also, you've apparently been posting all about your love affairs on a burner account on social media. But the whole neighborhood was actually aware of the existence of that account, and I learned a whole lot about the situation from the horse's mouth herself. With this much dirt on you, it's surprising they haven't made you into a TV drama yet. Saying you're the talk of the town is no exaggeration.
What? You've gotta be kidding me, right?
They were spreading your social media details and your posts around like wildfire. It seems that someone had managed to stumble across your social media account and made the connection, and things spiraled from there. The world is so scary, isn't it? So in case you're wondering how I knew that you were in a hot spring in Colorado, it's because you were gloating about it yourself on your burner account.
I see. You people really are the worst for taking pictures and looking at other people's personal accounts for no reason. That's a violation of my privacy.
Well, yeah, I'm with you there about the pictures. I think taking pictures of someone else's house and what they're doing in front of it is really in poor taste. I hope that neighbor gets a better hobby soon. But I can't complain too much since it's thanks to her that I have this vital piece of evidence right now. But people finding your burner account, that's on you. If you didn't want people to find it, you shouldn't have been uploading anything about your affair in the first place. And if you just absolutely had to have it somewhere, at least keep it on a locked account, you idiot. Anyway, your infidelity has been 100% confirmed now. So the only thing left for us to do is divorce.
What? You want to file for a divorce?
Yeah, of course. I don't want to keep being married to an adulterous and unfaithful woman. If you think you'll be lonely, pick a guy from the ones that you've been seeing and get remarried.
No, wait! None of this stuff was ever serious. I was just having a bit of fun. It really wasn't anything. So I don't want a divorce.
And I don't want a woman who'll betray her family just for a little bit of fun. You should have realized things would turn out this way eventually. If you didn't want a divorce, you shouldn't have cheated on me in the first place.
But I was lonely. You're always busy working and you never come home anymore. So what was I supposed to do? Come on, at least put yourself in my shoes too here. I think my actions were understandable.
You think that you were the only one lonely here? I missed you and Maddie every single day. And while I was missing you both, I worked long and hard all alone at my job every single day. But because I valued my family above all else, I never once thought to turn to adultery. So even if I try to put myself in your shoes, I can't understand your feelings a single bit.
But I don't want a divorce.
You left Maddie behind so that you could go and have fun on your own and betrayed me. Is there any reason for me to stay together with someone like that? Sorry, but our divorce is set in stone. It'll be happening one way or another. You have no say in this matter.
I'm sorry. I'll never do any of this ever again. So please, anything but a divorce. Please, I'm begging you.
Oh, no, don't worry. You can do it as many times as you want from now on. It doesn't concern me at all. I'll just take Maddie with me so there won't be anyone to disturb you in your affairs ever again. If the idea of that makes you feel lonely, how about you fool around with all the men that you want so you forget your loneliness forever? After that, I called the help of an attorney to help my divorce with my wife move along quicker. She was absolutely refusing to go through with the divorce, stating over and over again that she'd never accept it. But in the face of all the mountains of photo evidence and testimonies regarding all the men that she's been seeing, she had no choice but to acquiesce. I'll admit, I was a little frightened by our neighborhood and its whole ecosystem, but in the end, I feel nothing but gratitude towards them. My ex-wife has been totally unaware that she'd basically become the talk of the town, with juicy rumors passed around by all the neighbors and any new developments being spread like the morning newspaper. Her affairs and what she's been up to have been common knowledge for a while. I heard from the neighbor across the street who had taken the photos that she planned to tell me about it once I came back from my long-term business trip. Evidently, her actions were considered unforgivable in the eyes of the many wives in this neighborhood. Rather than making her pay alimony, we went with no division of property rights. That meant I got to have her kicked out of the house, and I acquired full parental rights over Maddie. Once I came home from my job assignment, I've been living with Maddie with the cooperation of my mother and my other relatives. It seems that Maddie had been entrusted to our neighbor Barbara on more than one occasion, so I got to hear more about that after the divorce. Up until the very end, Angela was sobbing over how much she didn't want to be separated from us. But it's hard to feel bad for her. Like, if she didn't want to wind up like this, she could have just chosen not to cheat on me. It might be true that she first started to indulge in these things to soothe the pain of her loneliness, but I think that this outcome was the most lonely of them all. As for my daughter, I intend to never put her through such intense loneliness ever again, so I intend to protect our new family from here on out. And I want to make sure we can make plenty of fun memories together for her sake. And my first step in that direction is to take Maddie out for a fun family trip to make up for the one her mother cheated her out of. Thanks for watching. If you made it this far, give this video a like and subscribe to see more content just like this. Also, don't forget to leave us your thoughts in the comments section below. What did you think? Be sure to let us know. We're looking forward to your responses. See you next time.